Pemex's Mr. Refined Products tanker is scheduled to unload in Cuba this week, according to ship tracking services. According to Vortexa, the Mexico-flagged Jose Maria Morelos II is carrying close to 240,000 BL of unknown product. The ship left Pajaritos, Mexico, on July 23 and is scheduled to arrive in Havana, Cuba, at 4:20 a.m. Eastern Time on July 27. However, the tanker's transponder shows it off the coast of Cuba, which is typical of freight movements around sanctioned countries. Predictably, it would be the first such shipment from Mexico to Cuba in recent years. Mexico's foreign ministry said the country could send gasoline or diesel to Cuba. Medical and food donations were already sent to the island on orders from President López Obrador. Cuba relies on Venezuela for oil under a 2000 state-to-state barter agreement. Gasoline supplies in both countries have decreased as Venezuela's oil industry has declined. Sanctions exacerbate the deficit. Havana, like Caracas, blames prolonged blackouts and food shortages on a Cold War-era U.S. economic embargo. Food, medicine, and agricultural products are exempt from the Cuba embargo. In the absence of cokers, several of Mexico's key refineries have a surplus of high-sulfur fuel oil, HSFO. Hexafluorooctane, HSFO, can be burned in power plants or used as a shipping fuel, but tighter emissions regulations in many the COVID-19 pandemic has exacerbated Cuba's lack of basic goods and services. The 11th of July protests were quickly put down by President Miguel Díaz-Canel, the Castro brothers' successor. A few years ago, Cuban internet service was made available to all, but now it is no longer. The US, Brazil, Colombia, and Ecuador were among the countries that condemned Cuba's actions today. After imposing sanctions on Cuba's defense minister and special forces, the US is preparing to ease restrictions on remittances to the island. The O's will meet on July 28 to address the situation in Cuba. López Obrador has stated that Latin America requires a new body to replace the O's, which has suspended Cuba's membership.